Welcome, adventurers from YouTube and beyond, TikTok, wherever you are watching this. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. This is what, session 34. Last we left off, our fellow adventurers had just escaped hell after what seems like forever. Like, honestly, we might have to like do the math and see which was longer, the enchanted forest or hell. They're probably the same. I don't know.
Enchanted forest was 1 week.
It felt, was it?
1 week to the day. Hell was 4 months.
It felt like forever.
I know, it took us forever.
Right. Anyway, they had escaped hell. Jim kind of put everyone into a body pyramid to keep warm, and no one seemed to like that. I'm not sure why. They found refuge at Azai's mansion, where they began to talk amongst themselves, talk about their encounters with hell, and yeah. So we start off this session not in the glorious mansion of Azai, insert last name. I can't remember his last name. Ward. Where Lorik, as we had gone, where did Lorik find rest in Azai's mansion? Did we discuss this?
We did not very much. I know that I said that Lorik wouldn't want to crash with anybody because he's kind of big and everybody's going to be obviously tired. So he didn't want to walk in as everyone's sleeping and then cause a ruckus. Wherever there is an open space, even if it's a common area.
I got you. So, Lorik, as you went to bed for the night, first night in forever that you are sleeping with your peers again. Seems like it's been ages. Your dreams start to almost like be consumed in a misty fog until you hear the very familiar sounds of waves crashing against ships and people working on the hull of the ship. Grunts everywhere. Before you open your eyes, and you are on what you think to be Captain Serpentro's ship. Siren's Call. Once again. Seems like a midnight sky. Fog fills the clouds. You just kind of wake up in like almost the corner of the ship a little bit, and you see just like crew members, like I said, like working, filling up barrels, washing the decks, just doing mundane tasks, as you kind of come into consciousness.
Okay. We like just got back to everyone, and the first time that I'm having to deal with this in so long is it's such an inconvenient time. I guess at this point I know where the captain's quarters is, right?
Right. Yeah.
I think Lorik's gonna go straight to the captain's quarters, not bother with much else. Figure out why they're there.
Awesome. So as you inch your way closer to the door of the captain's quarters, the crew members just kind of let you pass. They have seen you off and on for months, and what seems to be if this is reality or if this is a dream. We're still not 100% sure, but it feels an awful lot like reality. But as you reach this door, at first it's like muffled sounds of conversation and rattling of almost like there's a struggle on the other side of this door. And as you grow closer, these muffles slowly turn into, "Ugh, get off me! No, please don't bring him into this." And then, matey, you better watch your tone with me, boy. It has to happen. There is no other way. You hear this as you approach closer to the door.
Okay. Well, there's no like stabby sounds yet.
Just kind of wrestling around.
I'm gonna keep listening.
Listen here. He is the key to the Kraken. I must access the Kraken in order to please the boss in his final plan.
And you hear just the person that Sir Pentros is talking to just kind of like, almost like start off a sentence and then very quickly being muffled, as if something is like and has entered their mouth, essentially.
Okay, Lorik will enter in now.
So you walk in and you see Sir Pentros like hand driven into the back of this sea elf's like skull, his head pinned to this table, a cloth gag in his mouth tied around the back of his neck, blade up against to his throat. Turns to you.
Lorik, my boy. Fond of you to join us. Don't mind him. Take a seat, why don't you?
Okay. Is this just normal for your meetings? You always have some sort of kerfuffle going on?
Lorik, I've been very kind to you and letting you do most things with these Envoy when I could have easily taken you from their grasp and had you for myself this whole time. But now's the time we need to shift gears. Take a seat.
Okay, I'm sitting. And thank you for giving me some time off, I suppose.
Ain't nothing to it, bloody.
And as you sit down, head still like kind of like pinned to his hand is still pinned to the table.
No, Lorik, I've been a patient man. I've even tried to subtly persuade you in other dreams. But the clock is ticking, boy. I need access to the Kraken. The sea herself. And I know that little frog of yours knows where she's at.
Okay. So you want to take me here, tell me that, send me back, I asked, and then you take me back again, kind of like middleman situation sort of thing?
Precisely, boy. Precisely.
Okay. What's up with the Kraken's location that's important?
Now
I thought the Kraken was...
Those details I can't share with you. Why? There's still more surprises to come. And let's just say, who I work for has a bigger purpose.
Okay.
And you see this whole time the sea elf that's being like pinned against this table is just like trying their hardest to like make any kind of like audible sentence that you can understand, but it's just coming out as cries for help, essentially.
I never know how to interact with you, really, because it feels like sometimes you're talking about parents, sometimes you're talking about me, sometimes we're talking about like gods. And just whenever I get here, it's never the same. but you want me to do this thing, and I suppose I can't really do much about it because you take me here whenever you want. What is he trying to say? May I ask that? Or you send me away?
No. Morthar here? Hey, nothing that you wouldn't like to hear, boy. Other than, perhaps, little nothings of, oh, I'm so sorry that I couldn't be there for you, my son. I'm so sorry, all these things. See, if you don't, show me the location of the Kraken.
And he presses his knife slowly up against the sea elf's neck, causing ever so slight blood to come out. And as he does this, Lork, the spirit, where in your body do you feel the spirits normally?
Head fully.
Head fully.
Yeah.
As he does this slight damage to the sea elf, your head is just pounding with extreme pain, as if the spirits themselves are being harmed.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, and he's so like strong and powerful politically. Oh.
So what will it be, laddie? I'd hate to bring the frog with me on this ship.
Yeah, I have no more questions. I guess stop doing that. Send me back, and I'll get the answers. That should be easy. It's just like friends talking to friends. Does he work for you?
I used to. So he stabbed me in the back like the bastard he was. I got my
But he
revenge.
like lives here still, or is it like a me situation where it's kind of comes in and out, comes and goes?
I wouldn't say it's much living. He's been under my watch for quite some time.
Oh. It's like a Briggs sort of situation.
Oh.
Okay. You know, I thought you were cool and interesting when I first met you, and then like every time that we talk, I get a little bit more and more detached and scared. Is that intentional?
I don't feel like there was ever supposed to be attachment. You were merely a pawn in my grand plan, and I mean, just like the Abyssalians, I just wanted to use you for your strength and your powers that I possess through you.
And that's kind of cool though to be part of a grand plan. You know, like it's nice. What's it all about? What are we doing?
Go ahead and make a persuasion.
Oh no. Okay, I can do this. Oh no, I don't need modifiers. That's a nat one. I tried to roll out all of the bad rolls beforehand, and I rolled too many times.
Places a hand on you, and as he does do that, he let's go obviously of Morthar was his name, and he was able to free himself and get the cloth out of his mouth. Lork, my boy, don't listen to him at all. Please do not show him the Kraken, whatever you do.
Shut up, you!
And he slashes his cheek. Ugh! And then you feel again pain searing through your skull.
Lorik.
Yes.
Give me the Kraken, or I take the princess, and I make her give me the Kraken.
Okay. I will say the princess has had some troubles going on that make her feel a little inferior in the courtly realms. I think she'd want to do something to bring herself back up into that sort of status, sort of a high trade deal, sort of thing. And the only thing I can think of that you have really is a propensity to hurt that elf. And maybe if you like sent me over there and said that you'd stop doing that for that information, she'd feel like she's doing some courtly business and be more inclined to give that information. If that kind of was like an envoy trade thing, sort of deal.
Go ahead and give me another persuasion.
I need a different die. It's also an @1.
You've already made your deal with me, boy. I'm the one who negotiates.
And he takes his knife and stabs it through the hand of the sea elf. Shrieking in pain. Lorik, roll me a d4.
Okay. Oh, I'm afraid of you now. I don't need to be afraid of you. You're so kind. 4.
4. Go ahead and tell me which spirit was that.
Oh, if it's got to be a spirit, I got to reroll. Hold on. 1 through 3. 1 through 3. Ooh, 4. 4. 1 second. 3. Okay. Hope.
Hope. Lorik, for the next... Let's see. For the next 4 sessions, you feel no connection with Hope.
Oh, okay. I used to like this guy.
Bring me the Kraken, Lorik.
Snaps his fingers. You come back into your dreamlike state. And thus we start with the rest of the group. Everyone else wakes up in the Azai's mansion. And after, let's see, we already did our long rest. How many? We all have like what level? 2 levels of exhaustion still, I think. 2 or 3? 2?
2. Now 2.
Now 2. Gotcha.
Megan still has 3. The rest of us have 2 because we slept.
Gotcha. So yeah, who is getting up first? Who's doing what? Like, what are we thinking? Oh, Kiana's up already.
I'm still up. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. I'm awake. It's my birthday. Good morning. I went to bed last night. I set Azai's ankle or whatever. Did some cool magic to help it heal a little faster. He's like still limping, but he can walk on it now. All a day's work. I wake up at 4 a.m. I do a little bit of Froga. Today's my 3rd birthday. I'm hype. I'm ready to go. And I'm looking for Heidi.
Where would Kiana find Heidi?
Heidi did not go to sleep. She is in Azai's study, probably still writing, or maybe she's fallen asleep at the desk.
Can I find her?
Yeah, I'd say after
Yes,
a few, like, you look through a few doors and you eventually see like Heidi like scribbling out some, on parchment paper, nodding at her head a few times. Yeah.
I knock on the door. Heidi?
Come in?
What are you doing?
Oh,
You're up so early.
Well, or up very late, as some would say. I'm going through our notes. Hell? I'm making a sort of timetable copy of it for Azai to take to work. I don't think they're going to take very likely to, one of their council members being gone for 4 months. So if he at least knows if they know where he was, I don't know. There's not much to do about it, but I can try. What are you doing?
What?
Are you writing that down?
Well, I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but I think you're like so cool. And I decided that for my third birthday, I'm kind of trying to be new and to like reinvent myself. And I made a vision board. Kind of embarrassing. It's back in the room. Made last night. And it's like a lot of it's you because you're just like super successful and you're cool and like you have a super cool partner and like you have a job and you're like so political. It's just really cool. So I was writing that down. You made it up for Azai, and that was kind of a gesture. So I wrote it down.
Yeah. That's very flattering. Are you sure you want to be me? I mean, you're like a princess, Kiana. I mean, you're cool. I kind of want to be. I mean, because I'm a secretary. Kiana, I think you've got a lot of opportunities. And I mean, you're so young, and you're on this Envoy, and well, no, don't tell Maverick. But I kind of think you're like the face of it. Like you're like the leader. I think he thinks he is sometimes, but I'm pretty sure it's
not true. That's not true.
Well, Maverick is not a princess.
No.
No. Right? I mean, I think there's a lot of reasons to be Kiana instead of Heidi. Like a lot of them.
I mean, look at this place. It just I can't believe that you're so cool. And you're with Azai, and Azai has this big house, and he's a politician, and he's like a good one, and those are hard to find. And when you told me in Lust that both of you had dreams about having kids together, I mean, how can it get any more perfect than that? That's what I want for my third year.
All in love?
I don't know.
Kiana, stop. You're kidding.
It's
Oh gosh.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Okay. She crawls up onto Azai's desk and sits in front of her, doing the Ariana Grande both legs to one side. And she has her blonde wig on. That's important to know for today. Don't mention it. She's very self-conscious. And she's swirling the hair. And she's okay. Do you remember Necklace?
Yes.
I lost it.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I wrote that down.
Yes. And at first, that was super bad. Because it's irreplaceable, and Daddy made it for me, and it's very important.
Can I ask? Did it thing? Really cool. I just wanted. I don't know. I've never asked, and I don't know. I guess I thought it was rude. I figured it was a Kraken thing. Does it?
Well,
I guess it if
actually,
it's gone.
Heidi. So that's what I tell people. I tell people that it helps connect me to the Kraken. That's not true. It's not true. No. So
What is
actually,
it? What does it do?
it's this well, it was a connection to my brother, my dead brother. One child policy. He was killed. I'm sure you heard Maverick kind of told everyone. And it connected
it's
me
like
to him.
So it's like what? Necromantic? I don't know a lot about magic. I'm trying to learn. I'm very bad at it. Like,
I know about like health and cleric
necromancy?
magic. I didn't make it, so but it connected me to him.
Okay.
And now that it's gone, now that he's gone, there was there's so much, and I'm realizing that was sort of holding me back. You know what I mean? Because I can't, if I have my dead brother talking to me all the time, I can't get married. I can't have a family. I can't, I have to be this priestess queen. That's not what I want. So, it's actually really good that the necklace is gone. So I get to be a little bit more like you.
Yeah. I mean, I certainly don't have a dead brother that I talk to. Well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry you lost necklace, and so you don't.
It's okay.
I'm
It's totally okay.
okay. Yeah.
Necklace
That's good that that's okay.
in a better place now.
Hey, yeah. Then, okay. Who do you want to be? You said you wanted to fall in love. What? Find a what? Are there any
No.
grungs you've... Kiana, you can be honest with me. I had a crush on Azai for 12 years. Are there any grungs you've already... Oh, is there
No,
anyone you have your eye on?
I'm keeping my options open. There is, well, okay. I guess you weren't there, but back at Maverick's house when we had the ball, the Deshaun ball, there was this.
I read about that.
There was this girl named Tobert. I don't know, like we danced together, and it was just like once. It was just like once, but I don't know. It's
Have you written to him?
Well, he wrote to me. And then I responded, but it was very rude, and that was because I was being held back. My necklace, but I'm not being held back anymore. So I should probably announce my intentions, like today.
Today?
Yeah.
That is so quick.
Yeah. Get off to a good start. Quick start, 3rd year. Tired of waiting. I'm getting old, so.
Are you? Okay. Well, you know what? You are a princess, and yes. You should do... I'm not very good at this. You should do what you want to do, I think. But maybe don't make a decision very quickly. I mean, I'm sorry, I know you skipped over it. This dead brother thing seems important. And it seems like, okay, just it seems like it would be, sort of a big transition. And you probably shouldn't make huge decisions in sort of these big transition periods. When I started college, when I went to law school, Kiana, I chopped all my hair off. It was a horrible decision, and I didn't like it, and I was trying to make a point, and it wasn't good, and it was awful. And you just shouldn't make decisions like that when important things are happening.
In just the few months that we've known you, you joined the Envoy and started a very serious relationship, and all of that's gone perfect for you.
Well, yes. I wouldn't say that Azai and I were very quick about our decisions to date one another. Again, 12 years. I would say we stewed on that one a while. So, I just you're 3 years old today. Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, then, I guess I guess you know more about the sort of timing of this, and then the court and the ways of court and what you need to do. But coming from me, I don't know if you want to put this on your Heidi vision board or not, but I tend to wait a long time to make big decisions, and maybe that's a problem. But hey, you've got time to be Kiana.
But what if I don't want to be Kiana?
Okay. Well, who do you want to be? Understandable enough.
This is stupid. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at advice. No one's ever asked me for any before. Look, if you know that you don't want to be who you are anymore, then you don't have to be. If you don't want to be Heidi, or I don't want to be Heidi. Well, I do. I do want to be Heidi. I'm very tired. If you don't want to be Yana, you don't have to be.
Yeah. Well, I'll ask the others what they think, but I think it's time.
Why?
What?
Why are you asking the others who you want to be?
No, about announcing my intentions.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know
In
what.
the middle of our diplomatic envoy.
Oh gosh, yeah. That's another good point.
I
well,
hope it's okay with being a stay-at-home husband while I go around and do envoy stuff. How does Azai feel about being a stay-at-home husband?
I wouldn't know.
I don't understand.
Well, I haven't asked how he feels about being any kind of husband. Anyway,
You had visions about having children together.
yeah, they were fake visions, and I don't remember them. I don't.
You don't remember how?
No, do you?
We already had this
Is it just
conversation,
me?
by the way. You told me to quit being
Oh.
a priestess.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, if that's not what you're meant to do, then no, I guess not. Look, if you've had this brother, and now you don't have him anymore, necklace,
Yeah.
I don't know, it sounds like you haven't had much time with yourself.
No.
The Heidi that's on your vision board had a lot of time by herself to figure out what she wanted to do, who she wanted to be, and she's still figuring it out. So, if you want to announce today that Princess Kiana is looking for a match, I suppose I can't stop you. And I guess no one should. They aren't princesses. But, maybe take some time.
Okay. Are you done with that? Your paper?
I think so. I think it's as good as it's going to be. I tried to be
I've
thorough, but not too thorough.
patched Azai up as best as I can, with the supplies that I have here and the little bit of magic that I have here. He's not walking normally. He's still limping, but the bone should heal correctly, with the way that I've set it up. But he's still going to go back to the council when I don't know. He said he was going to do that soon, and he'll still be limping. So I don't know what that means, but I imagine not good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great.
How did he hurt his
But-
foot again?
Well, according to these notes here that I think I wrote,
Yeah.
we were falling from one of the layers. And I think I used a spell to save most of us. And I don't think I got it to Azai.
Well,
So,
if it's a fracture, well, if it's a hairline fracture, I've seen it. And she turns away and starts muttering medical healing mumbo jumbo that you don't quite understand. Something about spells and the way that a certain bone might heal and different kinds of fractures and breaks and whatever. And she just goes, well, thanks, Heidi, and then walks out.
okay. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, before we move on to the rest of the group, Bart, now that we are graced by his presence, I need Bart to roll me a perception check.
Do we still have 2 levels of exhaustion that like make it so that it's disadvantaged?
Yeah.
Cool. Whoa, I got 17 both times. Okay.
Nice.
Perception 21.
Dang. Bart, as you're sleeping in this room with, I'm assuming all your dads. You all are like, is it like all of the dads, and like Bart in the middle kind of deal, or like how is it a giant?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. You're dreaming about, just silly little nothings, and at first you feel like a tight pressure in your like wrists in one of your dreams. So if like say you're just like jumping on clouds, just doing something completely random in a dream, and all of a sudden you just feel pressure right here on both wrists, and that alone is enough to jolt you awake, and your hands are tied behind your back. You are laying on your side at the foot of the bed, and there is a little like cloth gag, and you feel tiny little hands tying this clock gag.
Oh,
And
God.
all of a sudden you just hear,
Whispers in the garden. You know, Bart, that's a really good one. It should have got more publicity on that. Oh, you're awake. Hey, buddy. Listen, I know there's been some hard tensions between us with, me trying to Hey, shh. No, it's okay. It's okay.
just smacks you in the face.
I said stop it. Now listen. I know we got off on the wrong foot, and I admit I tried to kill you a few times. Heaven forbid a guy does a job, but listen, I'm not very good at these. I don't really do them quite often, but for what it's worth, no hard feelings, right? I'm sorry. I'm trying to start this whole new journey of self-discovery. Ever since I escaped your mother's grasps, no hard feelings, right? I mean, can we just start off on a good note?
Whoa!
He pulls out a knife. I go this, and no, Gongo is like this tall, so a knife. It's like a toothpick for you, but it's like a dagger for him. And he's like,
Oh, it's not for you. Sorry.
and he continues to pull out a like large like cigar and like uses the knife to cut it.
Like I said, self-discovery. You got a light on you?
He's nodding.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like lights this like mushroom cigar.
It feels good to start over. I'll tell you what.
He's just like leaning on like just leaning on your chin and just like
I really thought that you weren't gonna forgive me and that I was gonna make a fool of myself today, and I'm proud of myself.
and he finally takes the gag out.
What?
Oh God! I beg you, please just let me go.
Hey,
Oh, hold up.
Let me add more tears.
Yeah, add more tears.
Go away, dog. This is not for you. Are they visible? Good.
Are they visible?
I'm sorry, you're in the way, dog. I'm trying to act. God damn.
Abigail.
Not visible. What a shame.
I've tried crying. It just didn't happen.
I didn't have enough time to actually get my fake tears out. Usually I can, but I have to go fake right now.
All good. I will continue all
Oh, I
this.
should have worn mascara.
Camera's loading, but
so, okay, geez, fine. Sure, yeah, I'll let you go.
and as he's like slowly cutting like the rope behind you.
So, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to, what do I like to do? Play music with my family that I love very much.
Play music, huh? Well, too bad you didn't like to play music for the great musical bash extravaganza.
I mean, I really wanted to play music for the for the. Hold on. I really wanted to play music for the Big Forest Bash musical extravaganza. I really did. It's just, you know, it was just I don't know what was happening to me that day. You know, maybe I was just sensitive. I don't know. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's okay. You know, we all have our flaws, and we all have we're going through something, and you know.
And like as he's like finishing up the sentence, like he does cut you free, and you are free.
I'm like, am I still in the middle of my dad's?
You're on the foot of the bed. All your dads are like still like snoring. Like
Okay, I'm gonna like scoot back away from Gongo, like so that I'm at least like a little bit resting against like my dad's feet, like just trying to. Like, okay, nice, great, thank you for freeing me.
Oh yeah, it's what friends do, right?
It's what?
It's what friends would do, right? You do the same for me.
I mean, I don't see why not. May I ask why you tied me up and gagged me in the first place?
Huh. Well, you know, come to think of it, I think it was just muscle memory at that point. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, that was very traumatizing and just an awful way to wake up. May I ask another question? Why are you here? How are you here? What?
Oh.
Why?
Your buddy Maverick, whenever he came in and talked to your mom, he kind of made a deal to set me free too.
Okay. Maverick brought you here. Interesting.
Yeah. He hid me in his pocket. It smelled like beef.
He hid you in. Oh. Okay.
Old
I have to
beef.
talk to Maverick about that. Wait, you were working from. But Maverick freed you from my mom?
Yeah. Your mother enslaved me for quite literally decades. It was strictly business. It was nothing personal. That's why I came. Hey, that's why I'm trying to apologize.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let me process this. Wow. That's a lot.
Do you smoke?
So personally, no. Not the best for vocal cords. You know what I mean? Gotta keep them fresh.
That's true.
But thanks
True.
for the offer.
takes the
Okay.
fattest
So you-
rip.
That's true.
Oh, damn. Okay. Oh. I didn't know you were chill like that. Okay. So just to finally get me to put everything just so okay. You harassing me and stalking me and trying to kill me and everything was just because my mom told you to?
Yeah.
Not because you want to do that to me?
She said she'd put me on a kebab and put me over a fire and feed me to the gnomes.
Yeah, she's a bitch, isn't she?
Kinda, but she's also kinda hot, so that's
Ugh.
hey, I mean,
Gross.
am I wrong? I mean,
That's the fucking woman that gave birth to me, so it's kind of icky, and she's just. Well, I'll move past that. You know what, Gongo? I'm willing to put everything our past. I can put it past it. I can get past it. Water under the bridge, as they say. I would love to start on a new leaf with you. I would love to start over and not have whatever the fuck we had before. I would love to not have you as the prime figure of my nightmares every night that haunt me. I would love to see you differently and see you as like a friend and not like someone who is actively trying to murder me every second. I would love that.
He walks towards you, and just like with his little beady eyes, and, like gestures to like climb onto you. May I?
Okay, sure.
And he
Okay.
like grabs your pant leg and is like climbing. It takes an awkward amount of time. I'd say a good like 2.5 minutes of him like slipping occasionally, and he finally makes his way up to your knee, and then like kind of jumps up to like on like your shoulder, like places his little like cordyceps hand on your cheek.
Bart, no one's ever remembered me like you do, and I'm sorry that it was from torture and not friendship. But I'm very thankful for what this might be.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad. Yeah, let's be friends from now on.
He like slowly
I
like
love
and like hugs his little tiny arms, like barely like truly from chin to like right here. That's all it reaches. It's just
That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna like take my fingers, just pat him very gently in the back, like, yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Love that. I love this hug. This is great. This is a good time. Thank you. Yeah.
he bites you.
Ah!
Oh,
Ah!
sorry. Force of habit. I'm sorry.
I didn't know mushroom men have teeth.
Well, the men do, but the women don't.
Okay. Okay. I'm learning about mushroom men.
I'm just fucking with you. They have teeth.
Okay. I learned even more about mushroom anatomy. Thank you very much.
This is how we do. This is how we become friends. We joke with each other.
Yeah. Haha. Yeah. Jokes. That was a good one.
Bye now.
And he just like jumps off and runs away.
Bye bye. Mark's
Okay.
just gonna get one of the blankets. Okay. And just burrow underneath his dad's. Just. Okay.
Amazing. All right. I'd say
I've never laughed that hard at a scene in my life.
You gave me asthma. I need to find my inhaler.
That was horrifying.
I was so
I thought
excited.
Bart was kidnapped. I thought Bart was gonna be gone again.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, well,
He was gonna
thanks
torture me
Devin for
all
showing
over
up.
again.
Bart disappears.
I thought he'd be like, I tricked Maverick into getting me out so I could torture you. I was like- But thank God, Gongo has good intentions. I think.
Truly, I didn't know if you were gonna like accept the apology or just stomp on him the minute you got free.
Bart has to like. There's a lot of things that Bart was fighting in, like, cause him being his true self, he would take it as like, I accept your apology. I'm willing to start over and stuff. But that fear, man.
Yeah.
For a second, he was like, I should. But also, he's just too scared. He's like, I don't want to touch him. He'll like, I don't know. Before I knew
He's going,
would bite, he probably would bite me. I don't know. So,
that's
yeah.
nice. Yeah,
Yes.
that's nice.
He's willing to start
That's
over.
nice.
He's just a little bit wary about it. He's like, okay, a little cautious, like, okay. He's trying.
Heck yeah.
Excuse
I'd say at this time, you guys roughly make your way into like the kitchen area / dining room area, and Azai is like already full, like, despite any like workers that could have helped him, he has made like a huge breakfast just for everyone. Multitude of different meats and fruits and vegetables, and just a feast of a breakfast. And he's just like, chopping some carrots as you guys make your way down to the kitchen area. He's like, "Hey guys, so yeah, I have," and he starts listing all these different food items, and yeah, just help yourself. Make yourself at home. How'd everyone sleep?
Wonderfully, I slept in a barrel. How's your foot?
Oh, it's much better thanks to you. It still hurts a little bit to walk, but you know it's definitely better than what it was. I thank you so much, Princess.
And Kiana looks between Heidi and Azai and giggles girlishly. Heidi! And then goes and starts to eat.
Is she okay?
I don't know. I think it's her birthday today.
Oh.
And I think she's really going through something actually. I'm gonna
Kiana's looking
and
over
talk
the
to
breakfast
Dad.
table and she's going, all of this for my third birthday? Azai, you shouldn't have!
Yeah, exactly. Happy birthday, Kiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
I think something happened.
She doesn't seem well.
Near the two of you
No,
talking, Maverick
it's-
is frantically opening every single cabinet because he can't find Gongo. He can't. He's just opening every cabinet.
Maverick, all the food's on the table for my
Oh,
birthday.
Happy birthday, princess.
Birthday.
Just keeps opening.
Did
I
you
have a
learn
speech
something?
to give later. Just you guys wait. I have a speech to give later.
Great. Maverick, what did you
Good morning, Cyrus.
So
I go and I hug Cyrus's thigh. Good morning.
Oh, yep, watch the scar. Hi, good morning. Happy birthday. How does 3 feel? Different?
Yes, so good. I'll tell you guys later. So good.
Oof. Wait, is everyone here? Is even Lorik?
Yeah, I'd say at this point, actually, you, Lorik, I'm assuming you slept. You said any open space, right?
Yeah, any open space.
I'd say Lorik slept in like basically like the living room area. As Lorik makes his way into the room, you guys notice that. Give me 1 second here. Actually, go ahead and roll me perception, everybody.
Oh man.
Besides Lorik.
Do I get extra
No.
disadvantage because I'm under the table looking for Gongo?
It's all at the disadvantage because we're exhausted. Don't remember.
Oh,
Alright.
that also makes sense.
10.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
It's
not
gonna be
exhausted.
6.
19.
I'm
19.
probably not there, right? Or-
let's see. I
Leo
think so.
probably not there.
Where'd she be?
Oh.
Hiding,
Hiding.
sleeping.
Hiding.
Hiding.
She doesn't know these people.
That's true. Okay, yeah. I'd say yeah.
Yeah, I at least was thinking that she would come down later
Right.
or whatever time this is.
Yeah, sure. All right. What did
Got a 9.
9?
13.
15. All right, Cyrus, what'd you get? So everyone except for Heidi. Well, except let me see. Everyone notices that Lorik's tail no longer there.
I didn't know we had one.
I didn't know he had a tail.
How all Minotaurs do, but okay. But yeah, his tail's
Interesting. And we all see that he doesn't have a tail.
you all see everyone but Heidi and Cyrus also see that a black inky mass is covering basically his whole hand up halfway his forearm. on his left hand.
Lorik.
Yes.
Lorik. I grab his hand. What happened? And where's your tail?
It's somewhere. Listen.
Yeah.
He had a tail.
Okay, I know it's KIANA'S birthday, but I brought this sack, this bed sheet full of Bart's stuff. Listen, man, I robbed your house for your stuff.
What?
Just put down there.
You robbed me?
That's yours. Yeah.
What?
Can I talk? Can I talk to Maverick and KIANA, please? In the
Okay.
other room.
Okay. Yes. Little birthday
Yeah.
surprise.
I mean,
I crawl out from under the table. Yeah, that's fine.
What were you doing under there? All the food's up here. I told you for my birthday.
Maverick, as you're
Well,
crawling
I
from
mean, if
under
it's all gone by the time you come back, don't blame me.
as you're crawling from under the table, you see like behind one of the legs of the table, you see Gongo. That's it.
He doesn't. He just goes, okay, and he's like, he just follows Lorik. Kill that fucking mushroom later.
Is everyone being so strange today?
Lorik didn't have to rob me. He could have. I mean, I guess.
You don't live in your house anymore, Bart.
I mean, it wasn't my house anymore to begin with, so you know, I'm
No,
glad he-
but the boss is in your house, so Lorik broke in while we were together,
Yes.
and he stole all your stuff back.
Yeah, that's why I was like, actually, it's a good thing that he did
Yeah.
that. That's because I remembered. Thank
Yeah.
you, Lorik.
You're welcome, Bart.
I go.
All right.
I also go.
So
Okay.
you just
So
find,
as
like, a
soon
small,
as-
yeah.
As soon as we get into another room, Lorik falls face first on the ground with his arms just like limp by his hips and starts to cry in a way that's very obvious that he's been crying for a while and has like nothing left to get out.
Oh, I immediately kneel next to him.
Yeah, I mean,
Lorik?
I'm on the other side of him.
Lorik, what's wrong?
I think Hope is dead. And Wrath just is not talking to me, just completely silent. I know that he's there, but I don't know, we can't feel or hear Hope at all. I went somewhere like I do when I go to sleep, and I met my dad, and then Hope just isn't here.
Lorik, I'm so sorry.
I don't know what to do.
What happened?
There's like a sea pirate man who summons me, and he's always said
Yeah.
that he knows my dad, and this time he stabbing my dad. I got to see him for the first time. When I went to sleep last night, that's where I saw the pirate guy. KIANA, he wants to know where the Kraken is. I think if I don't tell him where the Kraken is, he's going to find you, and I think he's going to hurt my dad. I think he's going to hurt me.
Lorik, you don't have to worry about me, but if your dad is in danger, I think you should probably just tell him. I mean, myself and any of the other clerics of the Kraken, and the Kraken himself can certainly handle his own. There's no reason for an innocent to be hurt.
Do you know what he wants, the Kraken?
No, he's all mysterious and laughs so much, but he never says anything funny.
It's awful.
And I don't know what he wants. He says some master plan, but I was too afraid to ask questions because every time I was talking, he was just like cutting my dad up. Which also crazy that I got to meet Lorik's dad. That's insane. Sea elf, not a minotaur.
Oh. Yeah.
So many things are
Lorik,
happening right now. Also, Kiana, it is your birthday, and Hope and I, we got you a gift. And before things get too crazy, I want to give it to you because he was really excited. It's one of the trees that I helped move for the townspeople. I cut it up, and I made a charcoal pencil set for you so you can write things. Just gonna hand it to you, and now I'm gonna listen because I don't think I can speak much anymore.
Well, I'm gonna hug Lorik. There's just not much to say, but I'll hug him. I don't pretend to know what's going on with you guys in there, but if there's anything that I can do to, well, could I try something?
Sure.
And I had this ready, I'm sorry. I'll cast. You know how many spells you have when you're a low weight cleric? Sorry, guys. I'm going to hover my hand over Lorik's head, lightly touch his forehead, whisper an incantation, and say, okay, come back to me, and cast Revivify.
As you cast Revivify, Lorik, you, for a brief moment, split second, you feel that whatever presence, entity, Hope is still living, but is just silent, deafened.
Okay, I've done something.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. Just emotional. I felt him for a little bit, and I don't think he's dead. He's really good. But I still can't hear him. So, still a problem, I guess.
I mean, I can try some other things, but I might need some time to figure out what will work. But it could also be a choice. He might just need a little bit of time.
Maybe, but it feels different than it does with Wrath not talking to me right now. Like he's more present. And then there's the dad thing. Like, Maverick, I met your dad, and that did not go well.
No.
And then, you know, for a while I thought the governor was my dad, and then
Yeah.
he's there, and apparently he's some like prisoner of this crazy guy who's I can't do anything against. Like, normally I feel so strong and able to take on anything, and whenever I'm on that ship, it just feels like I'm in someone else's hand.
I mean, Lorik, you are. He's taking you where you're at your weakest, which isn't fair when you're asleep. Doesn't negate the fact that you are strong. But give the Kraken over. I mean, I wanted to have your dad. Did your dad say anything to you, or was he able to?
For a while he was gagged, and then when he wasn't, he was just saying sweet things and saying, like, don't give up the Kraken. I don't know why, but I think he was like, it felt like he was giving himself up to protect the Kraken, which is like, that's awesome, but Lorik needs a dad, and I'm sorry, but that feels more important. And, you know, Kiana said that the Kraken can take care of itself. You know, who's this guy? He just has a ship, and he's, I don't know, he is kind of scary. I don't know what to do with all of this, and I feel like, you know, I was thinking when I went to bed last night, I'm gonna tell everybody maybe about who I am and who we are, and about Lorik. And now it feels like there's way too much going on for that. But I need both of you to be knowing what's happening, because I don't understand.
I don't want to tell anyone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
Thank you.
I don't think you should either.
No. I think right now you gotta give that some time before. letting
Also,
it
where did my tail go?
So
I don't know. That was weird.
yeah, and I mean, if it makes you feel better, most people don't know Minotaurs do have tails, so they may not even notice.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's true. I'm not worried about people noticing. I just, like, why is my body going away?
And your hand.
Yeah.
Well, oh.
Yeah,
Can I do-
Lorg, for the past few months, this has just been a black spot on your hand, like probably about that big, and now it's covering your full hand and half your forearm.
Can I do an Arcana check on that?
Yeah. With disadvantage, remember?
4.
Yeah.
I don't have disadvantage. I don't have any levels of exhaustion.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you weren't in.
I wasn't in hell.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can't get a good grasp of what kind of magic. You just feel that it is pure evil.
Lork, I can take some time to study this. I mean, we're gonna be here for a while anyway, but right now I don't know.
Yeah, but at least there's like, at least some evidence that I do go places when I sleep.
Yeah, no one ever doubted that.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back in with y'all, but thank you for listening.
Of course. I mean, you let us know. Keep us updated. Anything else?
I will. Thank you.
And Maverick's gonna hug him
Oh.
to the best of his ability.
Awesome.
Emotional ability.
Yes.
Just not a hug.
I'm. Okay. Yeah, I'll go back to the main room.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys make your way back. Everyone else sees Laura, Kiana, and Maverick make their way back. Expressions on their face just looks like they had a long talk. Theo, how did Theo sleep in this stranger's bed with a bunch of strangers?
I think probably not too well. Granted, also, I mean, Theo doesn't sleep. I just remembered that.
That's true. Yeah.
Theo only trances. I've forgotten until I said that just now. But I think regardless, the vibe, the effect is still the same. Of just kind of being a little restless, but not in like the way of I'm itching to do something. It's restless in the I don't even know what could happen where I am right now. Like, I'm so unfamiliar with this space that I don't even know what I'm looking for to happen.
Right. So yeah, as you're kind of just like, I imagine just like sitting down, occasionally pacing the floors. Eventually you hear everyone
looking out the window. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You eventually hear like noise from outside your door, like down the hallway and like downstairs, where like everyone's communing. You just hear like obviously mumbles and the clanking of pots and pans as Azai was cooking breakfast for everybody. You just hear a lot of commotion, and yeah. So what's Theo up to?
And I think it would eventually drive her out. I think, the probably hearing people in the kitchen at first, like earlier in the morning, was like, I don't want to go out there because it's too early. And then hearing people come down the hall, it's like, I don't want to go out. Oh, there's people in the hall. And so I think now that it's like all of the noise isn't exactly outside the front door of her room.
Right.
That's we'll go outside and go find the kitchen and just kind of poke head in.
It's truly whenever you go to a friend's house for the first time and stay the night, and their parents wake up at 6 a.m.
Yes. That is the exact energy I'm trying to bring to the it's my friend's stepmom just got up to get ready for work, and she's making breakfast for us, and I don't know how to interact with that.
Yeah. So as you guys are eating and communing, getting ready for whatever the day might hold, truly like a teenager who has slept in, and everyone's like, "Hey!" Theo enters the room.
Hi, Theo.
Hi, Theo.
Good morning.
Theo,
Good
there's still some
morning.
biscuits left.
Okay.
Here, save
Biscuit. Here's a biscuit.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Like
Yeah.
eating
And-
food. Here you go.
There's
Okay.
a
Eat
chair,
Sitting
at the
down.
right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Doink. And I think I'll just be like,
You look
Everyone's
little
just
grumpy,
staring.
are you okay?
Everyone's just staring at Theo.
How are you doing today? Did you you all right?
yeah. Did I like come in at the end of a conversation? Everyone's just looking at me.
Iris was just shoving biscuits in her mouth, and it was obnoxious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just mad that I can eat more than you can.
Damn.
No,
Or
I'm not.
Yeah.
Lorik brought back a bunch of Bart's stuff from his house.
Yeah.
I did do that.
Very
Like
cool.
what? Like what did you?
How'd you do that, by the way?
So.
And it's my birthday! And it's
birthday!
Kiana's birthday.
Kiana's birthday!
We can throw someone in the ocean again. Oh wait, Azai's right there. Guys, we gotta be quiet.
I'm sorry.
We can't let him know.
Wait. What?
How old?
Nothing,
Azai.
Azai! Butt out!
Oh God.
No, I don't want to throw Azai off
He's
the
not
boat.
like a cop.
Yeah, but he's holding us prisoner here.
He's not.
No.
That reminds me. Did you
Iris,
hear
it's a
about?
safe house.
You can leave if you want. I mean, it's
No, we're staying.
okay.
Bart, what were you about to say?
That reminds me. You know, Bilbert, who we brought back from the village. You will not believe. Remember Quinbert?
Yeah, we hate that guy.
Yeah. Apparently,
What's wrong with him?
That's Bilbert. Right? Right? Like we couldn't even stand the guy, but we did for Bilbert, and then he left him? Who does he think he is?
Maverick's trying to catch Theo up on who the fuck these people are.
What was wrong with him?
He was an
Is that the
asshole.
driver?
It was
Bilbert
annoying.
is their driver.
Didn't he
You
kill
don't remember
somebody that we
Bilbert?
liked for a little bit? Didn't that happen?
Bilbert was the best. He's the best.
Yeah, Quinbert killed Bilbert,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
I
and
had
then
to
he
revive
became a
him.
thing.
And then he
And then they
abandoned
dated? He
Yeah.
killed him and then they dated?
It
Yeah, but
wasn't
we-
that.
Wow.
That seems unhealthy.
I mean, it
It
wasn't.
is. And then he thinks he's
It
so
was
much
toxic.
better, like he just left him as if he's big shit. Like the fuck? We all hated him. We
Yeah.
only tolerated him barely. We did throw him into the ocean. That's why I brought it
That's
up.
great.
Yeah.
We only tolerated him like a little bit because we love Bilbert.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
the guy we met. He's the guy we met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theo, you don't remember this, and it's okay, but you were like the biggest hater of Quinbert.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
That feels correct.
yeah.
Wait, Theo, you don't remember things?
So if you guys see Quinbert,
Nah.
it's on site, guys. Right?
Theo doesn't remember anything.
Like anything?
Yeah, I
I'm gonna see
Gotta
what I
be
can do
honest,
about that.
I'm on a really steep learning curve here. I'm
gonna see
sorry
what I
if
can
I
do about
forget
that.
anyone's name.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Um,
Theo.
Sure.
Okay, I'm used.
We can run
I'm
name
used to it. It's okay. Yeah.
Yes.
I also woke up with no memories of anything happening ever.
Yeah.
Like really recently. That's how my life
Mhm.
started. It was just
Same.
like this. And then I met all these people.
Was it in hell? Is it the same thing? Did we do that again?
It was actually in water. I woke
No,
up
but
with-
Okay.
Azai lost his memory after he left hell.
That was true. Yeah, the first go round.
So you've been down there more than once.
Just twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And evidently, the
We've all
effects
been-
are different for everybody, I guess.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Your memory loss is not hell related.
No. It's life.
You
related.
have memory loss from two times. Hell twice. Okay. Feeling
I don't
like
remember
I'm fitting
how,
it.
if that makes you
I
feel
don't
better.
remember it either. Yeah.
I remember
Okay,
everything.
that
now.
does make me feel better.
I remember bits
But
and
I
pieces.
have,
Because-
Theo, do you want to read the notes? I have like a notebook kind of folder full of what happened in hell. I was
Yeah.
reading it last night and this morning. You had a lot. You were well.
I
There were a
think-
couple of you.
I think I might want to wait.
Yeah.
I think I might want to I might want to give it a few days. I don't know if I want to read that right now.
Okay.
As your primary physician,
It out.
I would say to wait and try to just kind of get used to being alive before you try to cram a bunch of memories in there.
You're my what?
Oh, your primary physician, because we're all part of the Envoy, and I'm the only healer here.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna
lift
understand
myself
that.
back up. That's basically
You're
a
allergic.
healer.
You're allergic to black pepper.
That seems
Oh,
really
no.
inconvenient.
Don't eat the eggs. Azai always puts
Yeah,
black pepper
Azai
in the
just,
eggs.
like-
Don't eat the egg.
Shoot. It's like,
We might have.
Okay. Are there any other allergies I have that I should be aware of?
No.
Okay. As long as there's just the
You
one.
really, it's not an allergy, but you really like really big sandwiches. One of the first times I met you, I think you were eating a really big sandwich.
Do you guys want to hear me list off everybody's allergies?
Yes.
How big? Tell me.
I don't
tell
have
me
any
when to stop.
allergies. Why would I have an allergy?
What am I allergic
It was
to?
like, it was sort of
Cyrus,
long.
you are
Well,
sent.
That's pretty big.
It's pretty substantial sandwich.
It's a pretty big sandwich.
I'm sorry.
Cyrus is allergic. Well, not allergic, but you're sensitive to strong adhesive. So if you have like a bandage, it will probably break out. Maverick is allergic to tree nuts.
What?
Doesn't Cyrus have a giant bandage on her abdomen right now from the
Yeah,
gas?
Maverick is.
Well, we do the best we can.
It's probably breaking
Now that-
out.
Now that I think about it, it's a little itchy, but I mean, I can't tell if it's just because of the pain or what.
Theo's allergic to black pepper. Heidi, I think I'm trying to remember. I think it's rosemary. But if you cook it first, it's okay. I'll have to check that again in my files.
Allergic to self.
And
No, yeah,
Bart,
you're on it.
Is anyone
Bart, you
not
don't
allergic
have-
to something?
Bart, you don't have any allergies, but you are very sensitive to insect bites. And Lorik has no allergies
That we know of, I haven't
Allergy
tried many
free.
things yet.
that we know of. He hasn't tried very many things.
I have a question.
Did you try that? And I point
Yeah.
to the eggs with the black pepper in them.
Kiana, is there any
I'm not
reason
dead.
a man might wake up and not be able to see himself in the mirror?
Oh yeah, I didn't see it either. It was very strange.
Guys,
Vampire!
stop it. Stop it.
Oh,
Is
okay.
that
Stop.
is that a problem you're having?
Yeah,
Vampire.
Don't be unkind.
I can't
I'm just
see in the-
pointing it out.
I mean, Bart's got a point.
Vampires
Well,
can't
it could
see
be
themselves in the mirror.
Bart.
Do you
Well,
have?
it could be due to Bart.
Do you
I'm
have
trying to
fish
answer
for
Maverick's
blood?
question. I'm trying to ask Maverick questions to answer his question. Okay. Question number 1, are you a vampire? And you haven't told us.
No, I'm not a vampire.
Okay, then your soul's probably misaligned. So I would just say at the earliest convenience, I would go find a mage that does soul chiropractic, because they would be able to realign your soul, and that should fix the problem, but it could be permanent because of a health thing.
Yeah.
I couldn't see him either, though. Does that make a difference?
No, that's just how it works. He
I
just
don't
doesn't have a
think that makes
reflection.
sense.
Anyone
That's
can.
just how it
Since
works.
when is that how mirrors work?
That's
Okay.
not what I said. That's
My
how
soul.
this chronic issue works. Why is nobody listening to me?
Thank you.
It's my birthday, and everyone's like, "Oh, yeah, sure, tell us our allergies." And then you're like, "I don't know, Kiana, it seems kind of
I
wrong."
said that.
Thank you, Kiana.
You volunteered to tell us our allergies.
And you guys said yes.
Yes. we do.
Okay.
That's true.
Yeah.
You don't know mine. but-
Anyway, I have an announcement to make whenever everybody's done. I have an announcement.
Sure.
Sorry.
Bart, why would you do that?
I was trying to be your hype man.
Oh, well, it sounded offensive.
Oh,
Anyway.
sorry.
Okay, well, now, no time like the present. And I'll stand up on the table, and
Whoa.
I'll say, okay, I have to be honest, due to recent happenings, I am in between on if this will actually happen or not. So I'm just gonna say what I was thinking about doing, and then, I don't know, you can just know it, I guess. Well, as you've noticed, I'm different, and Necklace is also gone. I've been lying to you all for several months. I've been telling you that Necklace is a way for me to talk to the Kraken, but actually, it is the way that I was talking to my dead brother. The brother that was killed due to the one-child policy in the Grung colony in Abyssalia. You guys all knew that already because of Maverick. And well, he was in there, and now that my necklace is gone, he is too. And, well, I'm starting a new year of life, and I'm thinking that, it's time for me to make a name for myself, because I've been sort of shackled to this spirit my whole life, and now that I'm free, I would like to, do a lot of things. I would like to not be a priestess anymore, and I would, I would like to,
Are you okay?
sorry,
Kiana?
1 second.
No,
Yeah,
you
just
okay?
just a little short of breath. And I would like to also get married. So I'm gonna eventually I'm gonna let just kind of make an announcement that I'm seeking a match, and going for the life that I've always wanted. And I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now because of things that are happening, but I want to do it soon. Because I'm tired of being not myself, I guess, and stuck. And I'm 3 now, so.
Azai walks over and hands you a
Here.
glass of water. Here. I feel like
Okay, questions? Heidi, you had your hand up first.
Yeah, I mean, first off, congratulations on this new step in life. I think that's great. When you say your brother's gone, do you just mean you can't talk to him anymore? Did something happen to him? And the necklace is you talk to your brother
Yeah.
who is dead.
Yeah.
and you seem pretty happy
Um,
about this.
Yeah, are you really okay? That's because you were. I mean, I don't want to dredge it up, but I mean, you were really attached to your necklace, right? And if that's how you were talking to him, and then suddenly you couldn't, are you? I mean, is it really okay?
well-
It's okay if it isn't.
well, Heidi, a few things. One, that was all I knew. Was this life where every decision I make is vetoed or passed by a spirit. And now I don't have to do that anymore, so that's good. 2, Hugh's been dead forever. He's been dead for a very long time. So it's not, the loss isn't the same twice. It's not the same to have him die and then to lose the contact again. It's not like he's dying again. And 3, you also have to remember that for you, well, not even for Heidi, but for, I don't know who remembers how. For Cyrus, I lost necklace 3 days ago in greed. For me, that was 3 months ago. I've had a lot of time to think about this. And Lorik and I have spent a lot of time together. And he's really been helping me to just take control of what I can and to be who I want to be. And Hugh meant a lot to me for a long time, but he also was my main anchor. And he was the only thing keeping me back from what I'm supposed to be. And I think 2 things can be true at once. I can wish that we could have both been alive and had our own lives, but I can also grieve that he had to share mine. And I can celebrate that I can have my own now. a weird, like, caged lion behind the eyes look for Kiana. She looks crazy right now.
I think that's beautiful. I mean,
Yeah, so Azai, again, we are not allowed to leave, right? And she, like, glares at him.
You are allowed if you want. I mean,
Heidi elbows him in the side.
oh,
Mm-mm.
okay. No.
I can go now?
No, we're staying here and we are doing togetherness stuff.
I need to make it to a post office.
All of us are broken physically.
I'm not.
Yeah, I
We're
can't
gonna
really
stay
go
here
anywhere
for
right now.
safety.
been a
But
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
boss
broken.
wants to kill us all.
Kiana,
Yeah.
what if I forget what my allergy is again?
right.
I'll write
I've
it
already
down.
forgotten.
I don't know how to read.
What if the
Rosemary. Oh. I didn't think
Yo.
about that.
Do you know? I'm sorry. Do you know your left from your right?
What's that?
I'm gonna blow your mind.
What
Put
do you
your
mean by
hand
that?
up like this. Put your hand up like this.
Which one?
Just make it look like this. And I tap the one that's correct. That's your left. And that one
Okay.
over there, all you need to know is that that's not left.
It's not left.
Yeah.
So then what is it?
Don't worry about that.
Right.
It's right.
It's
That-
right.
It's right.
I was about
Oh.
to say that seems like a piece of information that's very easy to give me.
Lord,
I thought it was
Heidi
left,
turns and
another
leaves-
left.
or Heidi.
Listen, I
Kiana
was
turns and
trying.
leaves
So-
the room.
Lord, you,
So what does this mean?
you proceeded
I was
to
trying to make
say-
sure that it was all nice.
You proceeded to say, "Do you know your left from your right?" And then you proceeded not to call it right.
Worry
I
about
was
right.
just trying to slowly introduce things.
Process of
To you,
elimination.
Theo. I'm so sorry.
But okay, so what does this mean for my hands? That they are these
Well,
things.
If I tell you to turn to your left,
What if
oh my gosh, someone's gonna kill you. They're over there on your left.
Oh,
Now you know where. Yeah.
this side
Because
of me.
I don't know if you know this, but some people, that's probably a lot. Some people like to play pranks on you and throw things at you, and you should know when and where to dodge them.
Maverick
Okay.
follow Kiana, who left the room.
Kiana, yeah, I was gonna say again.
Yeah, Maverick is
Kiana's
gonna just
here.
quietly.
Kiana
get
left the room.
Yeah.
While you talk about left and right.
Heidi leans over to Azai and goes, "Did something happen in hell that I don't remember? Why is everyone being so strange today?
It is.
They're being strange."
Yes, they're being extremely weird. Did I do anything wrong? Like,
Which ones of
I
us?
don't know.
Which one's a-
Which ones
Well-
of us are being weird?
I think Kiana is going through something very difficult right now.
yeah.
And we're going to help her and be patient with her and not let her leave the house.
walking out the front door.
Tashad was
No.
no.
No, Maverick has he's guiding her back into the room like, we just need to finish breakfast, and they're all allergic to things and they might die, so I can't really do anything about that if you're not here. He's like leading her
I need
back.
to write a letter. I need to
Yeah,
write
we
a
can do that
letter.
later. Yeah, we can do that later.
Got it.
I have
If
paper.
you'd like to write a letter, there's paper in the study, and Azai is gonna have to go into the capital soon, and maybe he can take it for you.
Yeah. Whatever you need.
Okay. Hey, listen.
Is
Listen,
Kiana
Azai?
is okay?
Azai, listen.
Touching my
I'm
ankle.
touching his knee. Azai, listen.
Okay.
Azai, listen.
He kneels down.
The later. Okay. The letter. Well, now you're at a weird height. I can't reach your shoulder still, but I can touch your. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Okay, sorry.
The letter that I'm writing, it doesn't need to go to the capital.
Okay, but I can take it to. Okay,
This
bye.
letter. This letter.
The parchments in the third drawer to
I already found it.
Okay.
Who was in there this morning? Okay, so are we all at the table and Kiana is gone?
I think so, as of right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm writing a letter.
Everyone. Hi. Hi, everyone. I'm really worried about
Hi,
her.
Heidi.
Okay. You all, I'm
Cyrus is
still
drunk.
very new.
She seems like she's freaking out.
Hi,
You found-
Heidi. I haven't had a lot of sleep, and that might be the problem, but I'm really worried about Kiana. And, even if I did remember the last 4 months of hell, you've all known Kiana a lot longer than I have. Does she normally act very strange?
Yeah.
She
Sometimes.
is a young grung who has been a princess for a long time. Her whole life. So she's gonna act a little silly, I reckon. No one mentioned the wig. We remember that, right? Theo, don't mention that the wig.
Well,
Oh yeah. It made her
The wig
cry
is
and I
the
didn't
least
know what
of
to
my
do about that.
concerns.
What is okay? Is it better if I don't know what a wig is?
Well,
Don't want her
Yes.
to mention it. Maybe just don't tell her.
you could just say, you. I remember talking to Kiana about this. You could just. She doesn't mind you mentioning it. You could just be like, "Hey, I love your blonde hair. Looks gorgeous today." Like was anybody else with me when she was talking about it?
Oh, because Bart, the last time I said something about her wig, she started crying. So I don't really know.
Oh well, she last told me that she was like, no one ever like notices my hair when I wear it and stuff. And so like
Oh,
you
I
guys
noticed.
can like just be like, "Oh, Kiana, your hair looks good on you." Like I don't know. I just
Theo, a wig is fake hair. It looks like this, and I disguised self to like show wig what her wig looked like.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You just did that.
Yeah, I
You
can
turned
do
into
that.
someone else.
You can
Okay,
do
cool.
you
I
can do
think
way
the
cooler things
wig-
than me, and you'll remember that at some point.
Okay, I have a different question not related to wigs.
Okay, yes, Theo.
What
Just
if
gonna wave
if
for the
we
wig.
if we need to keep her here? What's something that she really likes? Let's just do that.
Ooh.
She won't
How
want to
about
leave.
for today. Okay, this is only
It's her
gonna only work
birthday.
today. Yeah, we can be like, you can't leave today because tonight we have a super cool party planned. You can't miss your own birthday party. So that'll at least keep her here until tonight, like,
And
and
then,
for the
yeah.
rest of the day, right?
But what if
And
we?
then tomorrow I can break my leg and she'll have to heal it.
Interesting.
No.
So do we have to have a party here? I really don't feel like having a lot of.
Azai, it is
just
her
us.
birthday.
Just us, Azai,
Okay.
not.
I think if we brought more people into this, I would start screaming.
Right. No.
No more people.
I agree with Theo. This is enough.
Hey, me and my dad's, we got the music.
I have something also to say. An announcement. One might say.
Are you also getting married?
He
To
looks
who?
at
No.
Cyrus. Are we?
No! Why are you looking at me? Stop it!
Okay, fine, whatever. Okay. So
We can't host a wedding tonight, too. We just don't have. We just
we
don't have the
Oh,
resources.
we're not getting married.
we're not
You
we're
know,
not getting
save
married.
money.
So, we're not getting married. So I remember all of hell. I also remember being separated from all of you. And at the end of that, you guys fought. What's her face? I didn't have that. I would just walk through a door because a friend let me in there, and she said I could only. He like puts his face in his hands. She's like, oh, okay. She said if I wanted to leave, I needed to bring back y'all's souls back to hell. Obviously, I said no. So we made another deal where I would need to kill bring 10 souls to her in 3 days.
You
Or
may-
I will. And he like pulls out his contract. He's like, or I think I combust. I'm not sure. And to make sure that I didn't have to bring back any of y'all, I offered my body to return to hell every year to go through the layers. Just thought y'all should know that. I can handle that on my own. I don't want to.
Can I see your contract?
Yeah,
Bro.
and he slides it over.
My mom's
I
got
shared
you
it with Megan.
too.
I shared it with Megan.
What was that, Bart?
My mom's got you collecting souls too, dude. God, she's such a bitch.
2?
Collect you?
Wait a
too.
minute. What?
Oh yeah, like a couple months back or whatever, she was like in my dreams like, I'm your mom! I'm scary! I'm gonna kill your friends unless you give me souls! Oh my god, leave me alone, bitch! Ugh! She's like, no, you are mine! Wait, no, you're not! You left me! And she's like, give me souls or something bad happened. I'm like, oh, fine, fuck you! And so, I didn't really collect that many souls because I kind of forgot about it. But I did, after your dad died, Maverick, I did give her his soul because I feel like he kind of deserved it. But since then, we haven't met anybody that's like been to that degree that I can remember.
You sent
So-
one paladin to her.
Yeah.
One
sent
paladin
one
in the forest
soul?
battle.
And then after I sent the one soul, like, I just forgot about it, because I'm like, I don't want to think about her, she's a bitch, right? And then she's like, you didn't send me more souls, but I'm like, fuck you, Mom! So yeah, she's got you doing that now. I'm so sorry. I can help, since I kind of, like, I didn't pick up the slack. I can help you get some soul, I don't know, if you need help. The rest really sucks. Sucks.
May I do a perception check on Bart to see if he's like acting differently or anything?
Yeah.
Insight, not
Yeah.
perception. Silly.
Inside, I mean.
Am I?
While as soon as Bart finishes telling Maverick that, he just looks at Bart dead in the eyes, bursts into tears, and then lays his face on the table.
What did I do?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I was trying to like, because she had me do that. I thought I'm trying to help. What did I do?
I know. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's helpful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it's just that I combust if I don't bring souls back, which I'm fine with doing.
I mean, it sucks she gave you 10. She should have given you 9. You know, because I like got her 1 soul. You know.
Yeah.
Have you gotten her
Maverick,
any
just
souls at all?
checking.
Yes.
Maverick, just checking. Do you have something called an infernal flask?
Yeah.
Okay, check. I'm on Article 3. Don't worry. I was a pro at this in college. Every contract has problems. Don't worry. This one's really nice.
Cyrus, what'd you get?
Wait, so it's already been a day. How are we supposed to get 10 in 2 days? Less than
What day of
that.
the week
even.
is it?
We are in Varanth. There's a lot of assholes that come here.
Well, yeah, I know them, but
Let's go get them.
no, you're gonna stay here.
Oh.
Wait, this is an important question for anybody but Theo. What day of the week is it?
Okay.
I don't know.
It nachos Monday.
Ah. Okay, this is a bad day of the week for this to be.
I hate Mondays too, man.
Cyrus, what'd you get on the insight?
I just got 14.
Most, if actually all of Bart's stories are as true as the best way Bart can describe them. He's acting weird.
I was not lying.
Only because he truly is annoyed
That's how
by the
he is.
situation. That's how he is.
No, I wasn't like trying to say, is he telling the truth? It was kind of more of like is he acting weird? Because I know that he had that whole gongo thing, but I need Cyrus to know that.
I mean,
Bart hasn't said anything.
I know, but I was seeing
He's
if he was
not
being
being-
a little freak.
He's
my
not
mom
being
just-
gongo weird.
you can do
Okay.
like, my mom's just a bitch, you know. She just does that shit, like, you know, like, and then she like, can I have like, Bart catch Gonko underneath the chair from the corner of his eye? Is that possible? Do I need to roll for that?
Yeah, you see he's just kind of like chilling next to like imagining like your bed slipper. Like he's just
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna like bend down and like kind of softly pick him up. Hey, Gongo, is that true? Like, isn't she a bitch, right?
Yeah.
She's a bitch, right?
Yeah, she basically killed my whole family and threatened to kill me if
How
I.
the did you?
What is that?
Was
How
that?
did you- How did you do
what
that?
what the fuck is that?
Gongo, I told you not to bother him.
Hey,
Gongo's real?
we made amends. It's all good.
You didn't believe me? You thought I was lying?
No,
You thought I
I
was crazy?
no, I didn't think you were crazy. I just know that.
I try to grab him.
Oh, Gongo.
is Bart willingly
does Gongo
go
have a
Gongo?
skull?
Yeah, thanks for warning me, Cyrus.
I
You're
guess-
so lucky that you didn't murder me last night, which I thought he was going to
I
do.
said I didn't know he existed. What do you mean warn you? I didn't know he was here. I didn't know he existed.
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go.
He left. He went. He let me in through the door, and then he.
Yes.
What accent am I fucking doing right now?
Through the door.
I'm going to the door.
It was a big door. It was the great. Anyways, he let me in through the door, and I took him with me because I felt bad. And it wasn't really the biggest thing on my mind. And then he yelled at me for being right-wing, which is insane because I'm not.
I mean,
What are you holding?
How far are you in the contract?
I have a
Gongo?
question actually. If we're all here. Well, Maverick, it's pretty tight. I'm gonna need some more time. There is a problem. Article 6 is labeled the Veiled Codicil of Custodial Hosting, and I can't read any of it. Bart. And what was your name? Gongo?
Yeah.
that's Gongo.
Right.
I'd appreciate it if you let me down, please.
I understand.
You can just set him.
I don't want
can
him
you
to
let
run
him have
around.
Why?
I'm scared of him.
Gongo's a
Let me go.
tree.
I am too, but I'm
He
learning. Theo,
He's
listen,
not-
Theo, I was terrified him like 4 hours ago. I was like, he was my nightmares. But since then, we've made up. We've turned a new leaf. Together, we can learn to not be scared of him.
Take him.
It's a process.
Can't
You
breathe.
might want a cigarette.
Here you go. Here,
What's
I'll
a
take-
cigarette?
Okay.
He jumps into like
Okay.
a bagel hole. And...
Bart and Gongo. You both have interesting ties to hell. That's my understanding.
Yeah.
You know anything about their language? Or how they read things? Can you read this? And she shows the contract to Bart and Gongo.
Oh! Why can I read that? I can read that! Sick!
No roll necessary.
I guess
Devin
not
said
Oh,
she
what about
can't.
my languages? Was that not one of my languages?
Well,
I know what language it is. Me, it just looks like
Is it
nothing.
Infernal?
is not infernal.
Oh, never mind, sorry.
Oh.
I thought it was... I can read common...
Devin said, "I know how to overcome this."
I want to try to read it.
I thought it was a language that I knew. I thought it was just like... I don't know. I thought
Whoever-
Infernal was like a language. I might have been wrong. I don't
I
know.
think Heidi speaks Infernal.
Whoever wants to roll a history check.
It's not true.
I
Heck
can
yeah.
roll this movie.
Let's see by
Okay.
some miracle Cyrus
Theo,
can
you
read
good?
it.
I want to roll.
Ooh, no.
Wouldn't that be crazy if Theo could read it?
Theo
That'd be
just
crazy.
said like 10 minutes ago, I don't know how to
For
read.
3 seconds, it was hovering on 20 and went to 8.
I got
And
it.
that one.
It almost
Wait.
happened.
Wait.
No way.
Can you read it?
No.
Nat 20!
Yes,
I
Lori.
still have a
Lord,
language
thanks.
slot that's
So
unknown.
happy because
Yay!
I got fucking nat 1 on reading.
That was you have an unknown language slot? That has to be it. That's crazy.
Oh.
All right, let me find it. So yeah, as Lorik looks at this contract, he quickly realizes like, oh, yeah, I can speak this. You guys can speak this, and shares it with the group as you guys are reading this over.
I've got all the answers, I
Yeah.
think. Not only
Read it.
can I read this, but I'm the only one of us that can go out safely. I can get 10 people. I haven't killed anybody in so long. It's been so like I'm due, I guess.
Ew.
Yeah.
Do you
What?
want to
what
kill
does it-
people? Like you like?
Well, I mean to
thought-
save Maverick.
What
I
does it
thought only I
say?
could do it. Yeah, what does it say?
Well, I mean I
I
can
think-
bring them to
I
you,
think it
and then you can
has-
do it.
Okay.
Yes, the contract says that Maverick Tashad III must act as harvester and jailer of condemned essences.
I mean, does that mean
Infernal
that I could
Flask is
bring the people?
soulbound. I guess you're gonna bring 10 people for Maverick to murder in the house?
I mean, it's that or he combusts, right? But those
Well,
are our options
So
at this
no one
point.
else can do
You
it
just
for
want
him.
to do
It has to
random
be him.
people. I kind of don't want to do random people that could be
No,
innocent.
targeted. I've been here a while.
Like really bad people that like are just awful.
There's horrible people living here.
There,
I
yeah, there are plenty
volunteer.
of the people.
I suggest can we kill the boss? He stole my house.
That's actually where I was going.
Let's just kill the boss. No. Why Spirit, Kiana?
This is the DM shaking her head. Sorry.
Do it.
Okay.
This is the DM
You
saying
cannot-
do it.
There are.
Hey,
Bart,
you're
as
welcome to
much as I
try.
The
hate
devil
him-
and the angel DM. Just.
You're welcome to try 2 days.
I mean. Okay.
Bart, as much as I hate him, I don't think that we can do that as we are.
No, but he has so many underlings, and they are not well defended.
Well, we gotta make sure the underlings aren't the ones that are like being manipulated.
You should also know, this is just a
Before you
DM
met
note.
somebody that was like that.
You should know you are weeks travel away from Emberholm.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh,
where the
no.
boss and everybody is.
On the other side.
So is
of
that
the
far of a
ramp.
teleport?
Yeah.
Dang it. Well, I mean, wait, but they're still teleport wizards, right? On standby?
You'll find one, I guess. I don't know.
We gotta think of
Just
more
wanted to
people.
let you know.
One guy though, because he is just one. He deserves it. That's just one guy though. So then we have 9 left.
Okay, but we don't want Cyrus's amazing man to combust, or any of our friend to combust,
That would suck.
or Maverick.
Yeah, I'd rather him not spontaneously combust after we just got it back.
That would suck.
I have to walk a fine line when I do it too. Because it has to be people that deserve it, and it has to be.
What if you like go to like the local like Varanthian prison? Because we have some really, really, really bad eggs. And just see who's up for execution. You can volunteer your services.
As an Imperium politician?
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. We can put wig on you. Kiana's wig.
And
Boom.
why don't you just ask people if they deserve to die?
Why would someone who deserves to die just volunteer? Hey, I deserve to die, just kill me. I don't think
But then when they deny it, then you know that
innocent people would deny it too though.
damn.
It's okay, we're still learning.
It was a good
What
first try.
makes us?
Okay.
What do we think deserving
of
to
another
die
one.
looks like?
I don't know.
Maybe like a serial killer.
She purposely gave me this because she knows of my brand. I can't.
We can go to. Oh, if we were closer to Emberhome, we can go find that guy who would pretend to be me and spray orphans. I think he definitely deserves to get murdered.
Yeah. He's not a good singer. Azai and Heidi.
Yeah.
You guys live here, right? Does this place have some kind of sucky areas?
I mean, the whole. If you want to talk like sucky areas, I mean, yeah, like the whole country it could use some work, but to just take lives, that's a big price to pay. It's pretty risky.
You know what? I shouldn't have brought it up. I should have just done it on my own. I'm sorry, y'all. I will figure out. Oh man.
Maverick, I love you, buddy. If you did this all by yourself, it would not have gone well. You need help finding people at least or I feel like if you just did all yourself, you would just let yourself combust. You need our help.
Also, all of you are very beat up, and I am not. So I should at least go with you.
We can.
Yeah, if I saw you leaving the room in the middle of the night, yeah, I would have followed you anyway, and the explanation would not have gone as well.
You would get lost, probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's table this, right? We can forget it happened. We'll forget. It is Kiana's birthday, and she's acting a little funky. So why don't we just, move on? I'll think about killing people another time. And
you don't have a lot of time.
You really don't.
No, we don't. But if we keep talking about this, I'm gonna throw up. So
you have 2 days left. That's 48 hours.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave, and Maverick just stands and sprints out of the room.
Cyrus gets up very slowly and follows him.
I'm gonna go with her.
What is everyone else?
So is that like how breakfast works?
I don't know. It's been a while since we had breakfast together.
Is it over, or do we all have to leave?
You can stay and eat if you want. I mean,
okay.
Kind of bummed no one.
I think I'm gonna go find Kiana.
No one even touched my flapjacks, so really hard on those.
Oh, am I allergic to those?
I hope not.
Okay.
There black pepper in them?
Not in flapjacks normally, no.
That's pretty good.
Should be good.
Awesome. So yeah, Maverick storms off. Cyrus, Lorik, who else was following?
I think that was it.
Find Kiana.
And Bart goes to find Kiana. Yeah, we'll see what. We'll start off with Bart and Kiana. Bart, you see Kiana just going to town, writing on parchment.
Hey, Kiana. Hey, birthday girl. What's up?
Hi.
See you writing a letter. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm doing great.
Sick.
Yeah. I'm about to go mail this. Do you want to come?
Where do you want it to go? Where are you mailing it to? If you don't mind me asking.
It's kind of classified.
Oh. My bad.
Can Bart see how I've addressed the letter?
Bart, you can give me perception.
I wouldn't necessarily be hiding it.
I say perception with advantage.
$21.
Yeah. You can see that it is addressed. What does it say, Kiana?
You can see at the very top, it just says, "My dearest Hugh," and then a bunch of writing.
Cool.
You
Oh
know
yeah.
that's my brother. You know that's my brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. But Kiana, you can't go. Unfortunately, like I don't think it's a good idea to go today though, because we were thinking about keeping it a secret from you, but it's like not really a secret. We were throwing a party for you tonight, like a really cool, awesome birthday party tonight. And I don't want you to miss your own birthday party. It's gonna be so fun.
Oh,
So you gotta
Bart.
stay today.
Bart, listen, don't worry, because it won't be Kiana going to the post office. It's going to be Darby Bristlebark.
Who?
Okay, so Lorik and I were alone for a while, and, well, I couldn't go anywhere because, I was in hiding. And so he helped me put something together. Okay, hold on. And I run out, I go to wherever I was sleeping, and I pull my gnome costume out of my barrel. It is a strap-on beard, pointy gnome hat, high pants up to boobs, tucked in, button-up shirt, suspenders, and I go, so yeah, this is just a gnome costume, and I came up with this name, just like a common gnomish name for Darby Bristlebark. And whenever I go out in public, I pretend to be Darby. And so he's kind of gotten a little bit of a reputation over the last 4 months of being a freelance lawyer. Because when Lorik had to go in front of like the Varanthian Council and the Abyssalian Council to explain why we were all missing, that was part of it. We went to one of your concerts, actually. Well, it's not your concert, it's the Fake Use concert. That guy sucks. So we went to one of those, and I was Darby. And...
You supported
Huh?
my... Okay.
Well, we also pranked him, if that's any reconciliation.
Oh, good. Yeah, he deserved it, I bet. Yeah. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Haha. Love the costume.
Yeah.
You work it. Love the Darby. Beautiful name. But the issue isn't that, like, of course you getting recognized would be bad, but the issue is that, like, while you're off to town or whatever to go to the you won't be here for the party. You might miss it. The thing is that you have to be here for your party. You can't miss your own birthday party. So you can just, like, leave the letter off, like, it can wait, like, a day or so, right?
Oh. What if you took the letter?
Me? But I'm helping... I'm helping set up your birthday party, so I
What if
can't...
you mailed the letter really quick when you go into town to get party supplies, and you mailed my letter really quick,
I think we might have all the party supplies here already. I think Azai already got them delivered.
Art.
Kiana, dearest Kiana, I can wait a day. What's the rush?
Fine.
Yeah, we'll just... You got it all ready for it to send out the next time we're able to. See? What's with that sad face, Kiana? It's your birthday! Don't be sad on your birthday!
Okay.
Okay. So, earlier, you were talking about, like, I'm so proud of you. For saying, like, you're like, you want to get control of your life again, like, find yourself. And I'm very proud of you, Kiana. I think it's going to be good for you. I was wondering about the marriage thing. Like, girl, I support you and all. I just thought your wording was kind of cool, like, interesting. How you were like, you were gonna make a name for yourself, and you weren't gonna be like, what were the words you had where you were like, what was the word? It wasn't like shackled to other people or whatever. I just thought that was really interesting because, like, of course, you shouldn't be shackled. You should find a name for yourself. Hell yeah, I support you 100%. But
Yeah.
then you were like, you want to get married, like, soon? And when
Yeah.
you get married, you will, instead of make a name for yourself, you'll be someone else's name, and then you'll be shackled to them. So I just thought that was interesting.
Oh.
I support you getting married in the future. I would just maybe, like, do you maybe take some time for yourself to find who you are before you become so closely attached to somebody else? Maybe you should find who you are before you find someone else to, I don't know.
Everyone keeps saying that to me.
Oh.
It's just like, for it to be my birthday, it sure seems like everybody's really against what I actually want. You know what I mean?
I'm not against it. I just wanted to talk because I was just unclear, like, because from the outside, like, just hearing that part, you know, like, I don't know all the other stuff that you've been through and all that. Just from the outside, it sounds kind of like, you know, but that's why I just wanted to talk to you to see, like, more, maybe if you were willing to share more, I could understand better, and, because, like, either way, I still support you, and whatever you want to do with your life. I just, as a friend, I just wanted to make sure that, like, you know?
It just doesn't really feel like that. It just doesn't really feel like you actually like want, which is kind of what I want alone. Because as I said it at breakfast, I've had 4 months sitting in Heidi's bed to think about it.
Yes.
4 months of talking to Lorik every day, and Lorik's the wisest person ever. And this is it. This is it for me.
Okay. Okay. Just
So,
like you said, you had 4 months to think about it. It's been a couple days for me, so I think I just need to get that through my mind. You know, process it through that.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was another thing. So, okay. Yeah.
Yes.
I understand. I understand now, and I'm really glad that we had this talk so that I can understand.
Yes. Yes, me too, Barb. Good. Yes.
Okay. That's great.
Well, and I go down into wherever Heidi and Azai still, like, into the kitchen, just walking through where Heidi and Azai still are. You guys see me in my Darby costume.
Azai kind of just like to Heidi, like, is it because I didn't have a barrel prepped? Does she get weird when she doesn't sleep in barrels? Like,
Something far more sinister is going on. Yana! What happened to your wig? Your hair looked so good earlier.
My what?
Your hair.
You didn't say hair.
No, I didn't sleep last night. I'm looking at this contract. You know, there's a lot going on. Your hair looked so nice earlier. Why have you changed?
mute.
I don't hear you, Poopy.
Hi. It's just, well, you didn't say hair earlier. But, well, you know, it's just, that's Kiana, and, okay, listen to this. Darby Bristlebark. So, yeah. This is how I left the house when I was staying in your bedroom for the last 4 months. This is how I left the house, me and Lorik. He would disguise self, and I would wear this.
Right.
Yeah. Any other questions?
I need your help.
On my birthday?
Yeah, I know it's your birthday, but I really need your help. And you are one of the most powerful clerics and princesses I know.
Yeah.
If you haven't given up the priesthood yet,
Yeah.
could you talk to the Kraken and see if he knows anything about the Queen of Hell?
Oh. I mean, okay, but I don't know why he would. He's in the ocean.
Yeah, I just didn't know if they had like a fantasy equivalent of WhatsApp. I didn't know if they had like if they ever
What?
chatted or something. I don't know. I
Well,
thought maybe
you
they
also
might.
have to.
I didn't know if they had a network. I didn't know if they maybe talked to each other.
Well, and I think maybe you don't know this, but the cosmology is, it's the Kraken, Empyrean, Verathorix, and the Tarask kind of appear. Any of those other people that we've been meeting, like the vampire queen, or the Queen of Hell, or I don't know, whoever else, that's kind of next tier down. You know what I mean? So, but I'll ask. Sure.
Yeah. Yes. Ask. Can you ask now?
Jeez. Okay. Pray on command. All right.
Please,
okay, well,
no, please. I'm sorry. It's just no, Kiana. I'm so sorry. It's very important. I need
I've
you to
never.
talk to the Kraken.
No, it's okay. I've just never done it in front of people before. Okay.
You can go to a different room. I don't mind. I just need it to happen very
Sorry.
soon.
Can you be quiet?
Okay, just ask the Kraken if they know anything about the Queen of Hell and if they can get work out of this contract. There's a clause in it about rival powers, but if the Kraken is higher tier than the Queen of Hell, that's not a rival. Rival is an equal. That's not the same thing.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do? I'm about to start praying, so now's your chance.
Yeah, if that doesn't work, ask the Kraken if they have any souls they want harvested.
Okay.
We might get there.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Nearby souls. Nearby souls.
souls.
Preferably
Okay.
within sort of 3 miles.
Okay, I close my eyes and I pray.
Harvestable souls in your area.
That's the ad.
I do it. I pray.
Give me a religion check with, I'd say, disadvantage, since you're in you decided to pray in the middle of a room with everyone else just kind of like watching. And
Okay, with disadvantage, it's still 17.
17. You're able to make some communication, despite, like, every once in a while Heidi just like, oh, and also you should totally ask for, just
Hey! Stop!
I'm sorry.
But eventually, yeah, you do get to a form of communication, and yes, my child.
My lord, sorry to call upon you at such a strange time. I had a few queries I was wondering if you could help me with.
Of course.
What do you know of Sinentra, the Queen of Hell?
Yes, Sinentra. Well, though I never had interactions directly towards her, I've heard many of my chosen, many of my faithful pray to me to help intervene with interactions that they've had, so I know that she's a
Well,
power.
like myself and Hugh, you saved us.
Precisely. There's been many more, but that's, as far as my knowledge is, I've only intervened in such ways and nothing else. Just, there's been no contact. I know that she's a very powerful force, rightfully so, as the queen of the underworld.
Sure. I have a person that I know who is in a contract with Sinentra, and under Article 6, the Veiled Codicil of Custodial Hosting, we're just wondering if there's any way that you could help him get out of it. Talking about equal powers versus you being higher up than her. I didn't know if there's any way for you to help. And I'll recite whatever needs to be recited from the contract.
How I wish to serve you in this time of need, for you've been faithful tenfold. However, with this specific circumstance, it was a deal made by Maverick's own conscience. If it was a situation where I could help, where a pact was not made, then I could possibly do something, but with consent from Senator, there's nothing I can do.
Okay. I understand, thank you. And one more thing. You know Lorik. Fear, I call him. He's well, he's sort of the most important person in the whole world to me. And he doesn't know that I'm asking this, but his father is in trouble with a Captain Serpentros on the Siren's Call, this spectral ship. And he's looking for you. And he says that if we don't turn over your location to him, then Lorik and his father and possibly me will suffer for it, my lord. And I don't want to relinquish any information against your will, but I know you to be a caring lord, and I don't anticipate that you wish to see good, loyal subjects of yours, true Episalians, perish.
What business does this entity have with me? Why does he want me?
I don't, but I imagine for all the reasons that anyone might want to know the location of a god. Power, or to attempt to harness you, or to cast you down, or whatever.
He can certainly try. You'll be met with the wrath of the angry sea itself if any step is out of line. And
so, to satisfy this deal, do I have your blessing to reveal you to him?
your faith in me is just as strong as your faith with your friend. You.
Thank you. And I pull out and I go, ah! Okay, so yes. And relay to Heidi just the Maverick part of there's nothing he can do. Maverick chose to enter the contract, so there's nothing he can do.
Is Theo here? Did Theo leave?
I do.
Sure. Yeah, I was here. Or nearby, or findable.
I also kind of want to say, Heidi, that this isn't anything to do with what happened between Maverick and I. that's whatever. It's in the past, but it's also it's pretty clear that he has to do it. So it is a contract that he chose to go into, and unless you know the area and you know some people to find, I don't really know that there's any way for you to help him.
I'm sorry, Kiana, I'm not gonna stop that easily. Rick didn't make this deal to, secure. He wasn't securing a political dealing. He wasn't slandering our names in the press. He was saving our lives.
I didn't say he wasn't.
Let that
I didn't
go
say it was a
unhelped.
dishonorable deal.
I think he earns our help. I'm
saying that I don't
gonna
think there's
do
any
what I
way for
can.
us to help him. The contract seems very explicit. The terms seem very explicit. He needs to kill 10 people. There's no way to argue your way out of that. There's no way to, I mean, again, unless you can leash 10 people and hand them to him. I think you're so intelligent. But I don't think that there's anything you can do to get out of a deal with a literal devil. And I just don't want you to feel like I don't want it to not work, which it won't, and then you feel horrible because you didn't do enough.
Kiana, Maverick has 48 hours before he bursts into flames. This is not about how I feel.
Okay.
This is about doing something.
Yeah, okay. Well, the Kraken doesn't know anything. And I'm gonna leave.
Thank you for trying.
Yeah.
What is happening behind the, I'm assuming, closed door where Maverick had stormed off to?
He had gone out or gone back to his room, or the shared room, and shut the door behind him and just kept crying and sat on the edge of the bed, just in his hands, trying to pray to a God that he has not believed in forever. Just mumbling Empyrean over and over again. You can't really, the words don't make sense.
Cyrus?
I think Cyrus is making her way, probably assuming that he's going for the bedroom as well. And she hears someone following behind her. And she's like, Lorik, what are you doing here?
I figured Maverick's gonna go and try to get people on his own, and he's really beat up, and you're really beat up, and I could help because I'm good at finding and getting people.
I'm not that beat up, but you know how Maverick is, and I
You're
don't know, there's
bleeding.
been some weird side effects for him or something that's happened in hell. I don't know, we haven't really had the chance to talk about all that yet, but I'm guessing he's in our room. She just kind of knocks on the door. Maverick, I know you're in there. I can smell your perfume.
I don't wear perfume, Cyrus.
Well, then what's that flowery smell I always smell when I'm around you?
Desperation.
Well, can we come in? Lorik and I are here.
Hello.
Yeah.
And she comes on in and sees him crying on the bed, and I think she just kind of comes up and sits next to him and just kind of like starts messing with his hair and just waits for him to say something.
think I'm just gonna let it take me.
Why?
Because I can't kill 10 people, Cyrus.
Well, we don't know what Heidi will find. I'm sure there's something. I
There's nothing.
can do it for you. I don't mind.
You can't. I have to do it. There's nothing anyone can do. It's me. I read the contract. I can't kill 10 people.
Well, we've killed people before on this envoy. I mean, they all, I guess, in a way, deserved it. Why is it different now?
They were actively attacking us. If I justify killing people because they did bad things, I should be first on the chopping block. I did bad things, but I was able to redeem myself. I don't want to take that away from someone. I spent every layer getting told how terrible of a person I am. And I am a terrible person, and I am trying to redeem myself. So it would be hypocritical of me to sit here and say that I can go kill 10 people.
Well, I spent every layer of hell wondering if maybe you were alive and we just abandoned you back there. And then just as I come to terms with the fact that you're dead and gone, you show up again. And now you're saying that you want to give up? You fought through hell. Actual hell. To catch up to us. And now you're just going to give up?
I am. I can't do anything.
And I think she keeps, nervously, messing with his hair. Well, there's got to be something that we can do. I know plenty of people that have done some really bad things, and I can't get to them all. Think of it as community service.
I'm on a two-edged sword, y'all. Because I have a brand that is meant to protect you guys and be kind and selfless, and it has nothing to do with how I feel, because it can't. For the rest of my life, nothing about how I feel matters anymore. Because I've taken so much from people the 35 years I've been alive. And I'm leaving hell, and I'm thinking, okay, I can turn this all around. I can be a better person. And then that fucking bitch fucks it all up. So I think this is just what was supposed to happen. I think I was supposed to learn my lesson. And get told I can't do the things I used to do, and I get a contract on the things that 2 months ago I would have easily fulfilled that. I have 15 people I know I want to fucking kill. I can't do that now, because I don't want to do it. And I don't know how I feel about not wanting to do it, because I've been angry for my entire life, and everyone... I got told the entire time to not be angry. So I can't be angry right now, I'm just sad. And I've never felt sad before.
I think that she just hugs him. She brings his head into her chest and just lets him cry if he needs to. And just holds him there for a minute. And well, that's a much better brand than what I got. I mean, I got the brand of greed. Seems kind of the opposite. You've always been farther steps ahead of me and telling me to be a better person, and here I am, trying to encourage you to take lives when you don't really want to. Yeah, that's pretty selfless, I guess. And I'm Always selfish. Is it so bad to want you to just not listen to your heart and just stay with me? Is that selfish, or is that love, or is it good or bad for me to feel that way? Because I don't want to lose you again, but also I don't want you to do something you don't want to do. Like, Lorik and I, we can help you. You don't... I mean, I know that. Unfortunately, I'm a little beat up, but I wouldn't let you go alone, and I would not think any less of you. I don't think that would be right. I mean, considering everything I've done, you're an angel.
That's kind of where I'm at right now, Cyrus. I don't know. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave anyone on the Envoy. And I did just get you back. I can't ask this of either of you. I mean, it's my burden to carry. These are my sins coming back at me tenfold. I don't even mind the going through hell part, it's just the killing people. I just don't... Shouldn't have told y'all. Should have just done it myself.
You know I wouldn't have let you leave. Hey, you give me hell about trying to do stuff on my own. You think that I was gonna let it slip past me? Do you think that I was gonna let you slip past me on that and try and do this all by yourself? Please. I'd give you an earful.
Yeah. Rick, why are you in here?
Because I love you, and also I'm able to get people for you. So, kind of 2 reasons to be here.
Yeah, like, we can go get people, or, like, I know where to find people. Like, it's not that bad, I promise. These people, they deserve it, and I'm sure they've all been on lists of some kind for years.
If parents are yelling, I just can't ask that of either of you. Because if I do, I just don't know. I don't want to know the KIANA'A situation where I let someone down so terribly.
Well, to make it easier for you. You don't have to ask me. I'm doing it.
Yeah, you haven't asked once.
Damn it. Why? I don't know why you guys stick behind me. Or beside me. We'll figure it out. I'll give you that promise. I won't just let myself combust. Although I want to. A laugh without a mirror is ridiculous.
I know, it's a tragedy. I guess you'll just have to let me do your hair. Ugh. I won't even know if it looks good. I think it's fine, right, Lorik? It looks fine.
Yeah, I can always show you what you look like, and then I turn into you.
Maverick
This
turns
is what you look like right now.
Cyrus' chest and looks at himself. He's like, oh. I cry that much?
Yeah, your face is pretty red right now.
Oh. I don't look at it. Ugh. He just covers his face and lays on the bed. Like on Cyrus.
Well, we're gonna have to come up with some kind of plan soon. If you're not planning on spontaneously combusting, which I would appreciate, we need to come up with some kind of plan.
I could kill Gongo.
That's one.
Yeah, that is Gongo. I didn't want to say too much to Bart because I didn't want to offend him. but he's so small.
He is terrifying. Because he did yell at me, and it scared me a little bit. I've never met someone I can't debate, and that's actually more scary than me and the Queen of Hell. So, yeah, he's terrifying. We'll
Well,
figure it out.
I'm the only one that put some hits in on her, not to brag or anything.
Well, I love y'all. I just can't. I need to express that more and stop crying.
We love
Cyrus,
you too.
like, Cyrus, like, she's like, oh my god, he said it first. Oh my god. And she's like, Cyrus is not working. Brain not working.
He's also laid fully on Cyrus, like a baby, on the bed, and he just looks up at Lorik and goes,
Oh,
just
that's so cute. Are you asking for ups or just like for me
I
to
think
come
he wants a hug.
don't pick him up.
I go to then realize that's not what you wanted.
Oh, no.
This was not what I was expecting the evening to look like. Well, actually, it's not evening yet. It's morning. Time is strange.
Truly, truly beautiful. As we shift our focus, Azai has just cleaned off all the counter, the tables, and all that kind of stuff. He has his bag already, still limping. He walks over to Heidi. He's like, "Well, I mean, should get going. It's a few days trip, and it's already almost noon. You think they'll be okay? I just want to help so much, but
You know, I do too. I think political envoy, sort of diplomatic mission, is a little bit of an understatement.
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, deals with the devil. I mean, yeah, it's a lot. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. If even devil demons work in clauses and fine print, then I think I'll be okay. They seem understandable enough. I don't know. I'm gonna do what I can. I don't think that's very much, but
Hey.
he asked for help, I want to give it.
You can do a lot. Done a lot for me.
It might be a... That's a joke. I think I broke your ankle.
Well, builds character.
Good. I just hope... I hope the few days' journey is enough time to heal it up a little more.
Yeah.
They aren't gonna like a limp. Don't forget this. And she digs in her bag and gives him the timesheet and says, I don't know if they're gonna like that, but it's proof you were on business. So, and you didn't like leave the country or anything. I don't think it'll make them happy, but nothing ever does.
Yeah. Seems like hell's easier than that. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, hell is...
I can't thank you enough for just the past few months. Even though it's been, it feels like a few weeks. It's just known each other for so long, but it's beautiful to get to know this side of you. And I'm really liking the person that I'm becoming when I'm with you.
I think you're a good person, Azai. And I don't think anything could ever change that. But if I make that more true, or if I'm just here to tell you you're a good person, you do the right thing, and that's enough. That's really good, I think.
Well,
Do good.
Even if I go there and my ankle's not healed all the way and completely make a fool of myself, I did do good. And he pulls you in and kisses you on the forehead, gives you a hug.
I think as she's hugging him, she's got her arms around his neck. She says, well, limp's not too bad. They can't, they won't be happy with it, but you just need somebody to lean on. And I think you'll be okay.
I love you, Heidi.
I love you too.
And goes in for another kiss. Goes around, like, kind of like, not like walking around every room to where everyone else is at, but just kind of like a, okay, I'm so sorry to leave at such intense times, but I really have to be going. It's been great. Actually, Lorik and Maverick, come here real quick. If you don't mind.
Hello?
Yeah, there's just snot dripping down his face.
Hey, I'm sorry to break up whatever was conversation that was. It seems like you're going through a lot. But can I be selfish enough to ask for one favor before I go?
Yeah.
Don't
What you need?
let Jim fucking touch Heidi.
Yeah, I was gonna ask when you wanted me to hurt him, because I don't know who that is, and he's a little.
At first, I thought I gave the guy credit. I mean, he just seems a little dumb, but I mean, put us in a pyramid, and yeah,
Yeah, he put you on a pyramid.
he,
I saw that.
yeah, just keep an eye on him.
I only saw him once, but I'm guessing not
Oh, Lord.
good news.
He's in love with Heidi. It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's honestly a little sad.
yeah, that's not gonna work out very
Cyrus
well.
from the bedroom.
The ultimate eavesdropper.
Amazing. And with that, Azai does his rounds, kisses Princess's hand, says his goodbyes, handshakes, all that good stuff. Goes out, truly like the end of like an old movie where he like opens the door, looks back, smiles, and nods, and then it goes out the door, shuts it. Almost immediately as the door shut, well, not immediately, like before, like maybe 10 to 15 seconds have passed by, and you all hear a knock on the door, the exact same door.
Hey, Kiana opens it.
Kiana opened.
Can Kiana reach it?
Yeah, I'd say Kiana can.
Can she reach it?
If not, the tongue just.
I'll just stand there like.
You open the door and you are greeted by two elves and an Eladrin. a fall ladron. They're like,
Birthday parties, closed invite.
is she?
Hold Heidi. No, Heidi. Heidi opens the door. I'm sorry.
Is she here? We heard rumors that she was here. And
Oh, shit.
they look past you and they see Theo. And they rush to Theo. The Eladrin hugs Theo aggressively while these two elves, like male and female, surround them, all group hugging. And that is where we'll end this session.
It's really awkward.
Hi there. Hello. Click here. Are you lonely? Are you sad? Are you looking for friends? Are you a devil woman that is airtight and cannot be helped? Click below. Harvestable souls in your area, eager to be harvested for devil woman.
18 plus.
18 plus. Click here.
Click now.
It's like sylph souls I like to farm. The sylphs in your
Megan,
area.
do the outro quick.
She's such a sylph.
Oh, shit.
Outro. This is an outro. I hate doing outros. This is an outro. I hate doing them. Thank you so much for watching this wonderful, amazing session. Follow us. Like the video. Follow us. Blessings to your friends. I hate this more than anything. Goodbye, everyone. I love you so much.
You said none of the YouTube words. All of those were inapplicable.